when you came back 3 years ago, and it was a euphoric time for you and everybody around you, but you said on several occasions that you intended to finish your career here. And I guess I wanted to approach it this way. Has that thought or feeling for you changed? And if so, why?
It hasn't changed. And that's why I sit up here today, still in this uniform, still ready to lead this franchise to a championship, put us in a position where we can be successful. Obviously you guys know with me, and anytime I'm able to, either be a free agent or my contract is ending, then I'll approach that, when the summer comes. I won't ever, cheat my teammates or cheat the fans or in a situation where I'm worried or talking about free agency all year long, because I'm not going to give energy to something that I can handle in the summertime when I should be focused on what I need to do on a day-to-day basis to help this franchise compete for a championship, because that's what the front office wants. And, I think that's what, Kobe will want and the front office will want. I think that's what Dan will want. If that wasn't the case, they wouldn't have made the deal that they made to bring in this group of talent and made the, deals to get D. Rose here and Jeff Green here and Jose Calderon and guys like that have championship level talent. So it's my obligation to, to go about it that way. And when the summer comes, I will approach that.
LeBron, John Telich, Fox 8, how are you?
Fantastic.
Good. Good to be talking with you. Question about this year. You just answered Joe's question about you're going to give it your best. How do you frame your efforts with getting the rest of your team to be on the same kind of a page with you vis-a-vis wanting to win a championship this year?
Well, it's a process. We understand that's a day-to-day process every single day from our coaching staff down to the players and down to everyone else that's in line with that. When you become a part of a team like this, you inherit what has happened and what will happen in the future. And we got a great group. We had a great mini camp in Santa Barbara last week. And, the best thing about it is guys just came in to work. No entitlement at all. No unfocus about what we want to do. And, we know we're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason, and we want to compete at the highest level. Our coaching staff will give us a game plan every single night like they always do, and it's up to us to go out and execute it.
LeBron, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. You mentioned not putting energy towards something that's going to happen so far into the summer. Given the other two times that you've gone through this process, what, if anything, did you take from 2010, 2014 to make sure that during the season this kind of thing isn't a distraction?
It's never been a distraction for me, personally. If you look back in 2010, I tried to put that team in a position to compete for a championship, and obviously we played extremely well throughout the regular season, and we ran into a team that was more talented than us in Boston, and they beat us. And in the same, in 2014, I was a part of a team to try to help them get to a place where, a lot of teams haven't been in and be able to three-peat, and we got all the way there, but it was a team that was playing and hitting at all cylinders better than us at that point in time in San Antonio. So my focus has always been there if you just go back and look at my game and look at my team. So I don't think anything will change.
Jeff Shadell, News Herald. If I heard you correctly, when Joe asked you, he said that you said that you plan on finishing your career here. Was that correct? Did I hear it? Is that? And so, if that's the case, then what is there really to decide next summer?
Well, at the end of the day, I have a contract, and I will fill out that obligation, which I've always done. And if you guys know me, I don't know if you know me as much. But I've always handled it in the most business-like way, and I will do that with my team, and we'll handle that in the summertime, as we always have.